Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you 5 more ways to add icons into your project for completely free. I say 5 more ways because I already have a video on 5 other ways you can add icons to your project, and I will link that in a card above. So let's get into it. So here I am in my HTML, and at the moment I have absolutely nothing. So I'm going to start putting in those icons right now. And the first ones I want to show you are from Icons 8. And this is a site where you can collect tons and tons of different icons. Seriously cool. I'm here on the icons section, and I can then search for whatever it is that I want. And I happen to want animals as usual. So if I type that in, you'll see there are millions of them. Now, if you know me, you'll know I'm a big fan of gradients. So I'm going to see whether this one is available. Looking good. Which animal shall I go for? Ah, obviously, the cat. So you can either download this or you can embed the HTML. And what's cool about this is you can just click to change the size, although as you'll see, some of the bigger sizes are part of the premium collection. But that's fine because I just want the 64 pixels. So I'm going to grab that bad boy and then pop that into my HTML. Let's see what happens. Yay, gradient cat has appeared. Woo woo woo. There is also this attribution link. I'll just put that in below, but for now I will comment it out for the sake of this video, but you can see here that is where this amazing icon came from. Let's move on to the second set of icons. Now this is from CaptianIcon, brilliantly named, and it consists of 350 plus awesome free vector icons. And it took me a while, admittedly I hadn't had much coffee, but it took me a while to figure out how to actually download them, because you have a lovely little map of Valladolid and various other things on the site. Eventually I realized you got to press this button here, so I hope that saves you some time. So once you've done that, you'll get this CapIcon zip, which you can then open and find, as you'd expect, all of the icons, which is super cool because you have various different formats and a README. And then on a Mac, if you click this, I guess it's called gallery mode, you can scroll through the icons nice and easily till you find the one that you want. I'm going to go for, a sun. That looks nice. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it to my desktop, and then I'm going to rename that to sun and drag that into my icons folder that I set up previously. So now that's in there, I can go about adding it to my project, which is going to look like image source equals icons / sun.svg. And don't forget the alt tag of sun icon. And there we have it. That is now added nicely into our project. And I suppose I should also add an alt tag to my cat icon. Alt equals purple and blue gradient cat icon. And of course, what's cool about SVGs is that you can play around with the colors and, well, basically everything about them. So I can go in here, for example, and I can put in fill equals red. Woo, red sun. Maybe orange would be better. So I'll now move on to my third icon of the day, and that is IconFinder.com. Does what it says on the tin, really. Lots of icons and illustrations, and you can find all sorts of really cool icons on here as well. I'm going to keep with my weather theme for now. So let's see what we have here. Tons of beautiful weather icons. And you can also filter by free or premium, which is very handy. I really like this little moon, so I'm going to get this. Once again, I'm going to grab that SVG and I'm going to download it. And you'll see that's popped up nicely on my desktop with a really long and complicated name, which I'm just going to rename to moon and then put that into my icons folder. And then I can basically copy down this image tag, switch out sun for moon, and don't forget to update my alt tag. Whoa, massive moon. Obviously, we don't really want a moon that's that big. You can fiddle around in the SVG with it. I'm not going to do that because, oh boy, it's too early in the morning for something like that. Instead, I'm going to hop on over to my CSS, and you'll see I have set up an icons class here, which I will add to all of my icons, and I will now uncomment that out. So now my icons are a reasonable size. Well, actually they're pretty big in terms of icons, but for the sake of this video, I think they work quite well. I guess in reality you'd probably do maybe 24 or something, but I'll keep it like this so you can see them in all their glory. And once again with the moon, you can play around with the colors, which is really nice. So for example, I will change this to pink. Pink moon. Oh, I like that. I'm going to keep it. Okay, on to the fourth set of icons, and that is from PixelsMarket. So you will see here that we have a whole set of icons which we can download. Here's the preview. Lots of very useful and really cute icons actually. I like how these are designed. To get them, you just hit that download link, and this will take you to a Dropbox, which sometimes throws me. I don't know why, but whenever I see this, I'm like, oh no, that's not what I want. It actually is what I want. So I will now download this. And once again, I get a zip file, which I can open up. And here are my icons. Ooh, I think I'm going to go for this Venn diagram, I guess you'd call it. Oh, mind you, star print sounds interesting. No, I'm going to go for the Venn diagram. Copy that onto my desktop, and I'll call this, what should I call it, circles.svg, and put that into the icons folder. Once again, copying down my image tag. So there's my icon in there, which I think is just stunning. And I mustn't forget to put the link on here so you can find them all later, should you wish. And now onto my final icon set of the day. That is Icojam. Confusing, because I thought it was called Iconjam. But anyway, it's this site here. Lots of beautiful icons to choose from, and you can hit up this tab called Blogs and Freebies. And I also want to appreciate the use of this nice hot pink colour for their hover state. Very nice indeed. Ooh, interesting. Science icons. Lots of interesting things, but I'm going to go for the weather icons. And to get that, you just click on into it and hit download. And you can go in with your PNG or your SVG. Ooh, shooting star. I'm going to get that one. And then just follow the same process that we did before to get the other icons in. Nice and easy. Shooting star icon. And there it is. Fantastic. Now you may be thinking, but Leanne, you're showing me a boring dark grey star, and the one that you downloaded was a beautiful gradient. What's up with that? When you download the icons, they come as standard with this fill 333 colour, which is this. And in order to use the gradients, you have to put them in yourself, as far as I can tell. That's actually much easier than I expected. You just hop on over to W3 Schools and grab this linear gradient element, I guess it's called, and put that between the defs tag. Now, I am explaining this. I don't really know that much about SVGs. I'm just copying from W3 Schools, so hopefully it will work. Tidy this up slightly. And then what you need to do is put in this URL into the fill here. Let's give that a go. Yay! Woo woo woo! Amazing! Gradient star has entered the building. I am super happy about that. So there we have it. 5 more ways to add some icons into your projects for totally free. And I should mention that I found all of these icon sites in this amazing article from Canva. And there are many, 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 many more. So I will drop this link below and you can check them out for yourself. And I also have a few other videos about icons you might like to check out, including how to use Google Material Icons and my original 5 ways to add icons to websites, plus some tips on using icons in an accessible way. I hope you found this useful. I'm sure you're going to enjoy adding some beautiful icons into your projects. Oh, before I go, I must add the site where I found my shooting star icon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.